Good evening. We start tonight with Project Drive Safer, our year-long effort to combat reckless driving. Dozens of projects are being completed across the city to try to curb this problem. And the city says the Department of Public Works is putting a heavy focus on ensuring communities of color are not left out.
But as the I-Team discovered, residents of Sherman Park, one of the city's largest African-American neighborhoods, feel that they are being left out. Sean Gallagher has their story.
Capitol Drive is probably the worst. Sure. Or I shouldn't say probably, it is the worst. Sherman is bad too.
Mabel Lamb lives in the Sherman Park neighborhood. She's been here for over 20 years, and since 2018, she's been working to make the streets safer as the executive director of the Sherman Park Community Association.
I think many areas of our community have been underserved. They've been just kind of left behind, just forgotten.
It's a feeling highlighted by this map of projects. It shows what the Department of Public Works is doing to combat reckless driving. 33 different projects, from small temporary fixes to permanent concrete bump outs and signage. Projects that mostly surround Sherman Park.
I don't want to say it's unfair because everybody's life counts and matters, but they really need to take the time out to see where those disparities lie and make that a focus.
We want to make sure that we're prioritizing the most dangerous parts of the city.
As the Interim Safe Streets Coordinator, Kate Riordan is heavily involved in identifying areas of need. She points to a system the city uses to identify problem areas through 3 major categories. Use, which is how many people use the street. Safety, which is the history of crashes and crash risk. And equity, to ensure communities of color are treated equally.
Safety and equity had larger points weighted towards them.
Through that prioritization model, a number of communities of color are included in the projects, just not Sherman Park. Also, areas like this on Oklahoma were targeted. Construction of concrete bump outs were just completed in October. But when looking at 2 of the focused areas, equity and safety, Mabel's neighborhood would appear to be of higher need.
Capitol Drive is the northernmost border of the Sherman Park neighborhood, running from 30th Street all the way down to 60th. Recently, the city identified 10 different hotspot locations for crashes across the entire city, and 5 of them are on this stretch of Capitol alone. And in the last 2 years, from April to September, there have been 200 injury crashes on this stretch of Capitol.
That stretch of Oklahoma where DPW installed those bump outs have had 66 injury crashes in the last 5 years.
Sherman Park, they feel like they're being missed by this.
Yeah, I can understand their frustration. And a lot of the streets that the Sherman Park neighborhood is really wants to be fixed are under state jurisdiction.
I mean, the data says it all. So working with the state and having the state at the table to get that done would be helpful too.
Outside Mabel's house near Sherman Boulevard and Center Street, there were temporary fixes, plastic poles blocking off corners so cars can't slip around on the right. But they're gone now for the winter.
I'm not sure that this is real helpful at this point.
Mabel hopes what happened on Oklahoma can happen in Sherman Park too, before the crash numbers get worse.
I really appreciated seeing the bump outs that were engineered for the street, and we'd love to see them here in our neighborhood as well.
Is that where concerns get raised when you think about, why they're over here?
Yes, it is very concerning to me that we haven't had the engineering to be more permanent and expedited.
DPW has put about $20 million into these reckless driving mitigation projects. Riordan says when DOT chips in, they can do even more on the roads that they control, like Capitol Drive. I reached out to the DOT about what their focus is on the streets that they maintain in the city of Milwaukee, but haven't heard back. Reporting for the I-Team, I'm Sean Gallagher.
And you can see more of our Project Drive Safer stories by scanning the QR code right there on your screen. You can also leave us a message. We need your help to make a difference. So if you have ideas or potential solutions, we would love to hear from you.